And now to political matters. The former governor of Zamfara State, now Minister of State for Defense, Bello Matawalle, has denied allegations against him by Governor Lawal that he left 4 million naira only in the state treasury after losing the 2023 governorship election. The minister is also challenging the governor to follow the right channel if he wants to decamp to the ruling All Progressives Congress. Theophilus Darufai reports.
Since the assumption of Lawal as the 5th democratically elected governor of Zamfara State in May 2023, there have been claims and counterclaims over the exact amounts left in the state's treasury by the Bello Matawalle administration. Governor Lawal at different times had accused the administration of misappropriation of public funds, saying that only 4 million naira were left in the state treasury when he assumed office. Bello Matawalle, the Minister of State for Defense, was Zamfara State Governor between May 2019 and May 2023. At this press conference held by the minister at his residence in Maradun local government area of the state, the former governor denied the allegations.
I can't believe a whole governor will go to the media telling people that he was left with only 4 million. A sensitive and responsible person can never do that. And I thought the governor think that the governance is a Yahoo business or crypto business. It is not. A governance is for you to give the people that elected for you a dividend of democracy.
On the alleged plans by Governor Lawal to dump the People's Democratic Party to the ruling All Progressives Congress APC, Matawalle says they are willing to accept him into the party.
I will accept him in my party. The APC party is a party that is a progressive party. What will make him to defect, I believe, is because of the progress that he has seen and the good leadership that Mr. President is giving in our party. Most of the governors are defecting one by one, particularly from PDP, because the PDP is no more a political party. Therefore, I have no grudges, as I mentioned, that he is welcome to the party. He should come in a right way, not just to be going around begging people, going here and there, that he wants to come. Of course, he should approach us, myself and Abdulaziz Yari.
APC officials in the state passed the vote of confidence on President Bola Tinubu, the Minister of State for Defense, Bello Matawalle, and the Senator representing Zamfara West at the National Assembly, Abdulaziz Yari. They have also pledged to support President Bola Tinubu's second-term bid if he decides to seek re-election in 2027.
The spokesperson to Governor Lawal, Suleiman Bala Idris, joins me via Zoom to react to that press conference by the former governor. Thank you for joining us on the news this hour. You've heard the former governor deny these allegations. We know it's nothing new for an administration to raise concerns about the past administration. But since the assumption of this current governor, there has been a lot of claims and counterclaims over the exact amount left in the state treasury by the former administration. And this is the first time that the former governor is reacting, and he has denied this. How else is the governor going to prove his claims?
Thank you for having me. I think this is not the first time that Matawalle is responding to our claim that he left 4 million in the Zamfara State Treasury, because he responded through his former commissioners. He responded through his former Commissioner of Information and Commissioner of Finance. So this is not the first time. So, and if you can just go back to what their response in the past, you will see that there were contradictions in what Matawalle is saying now and what the commissioner said in the past. What we're saying is that Matawalle left only 4 million in Zamfara Treasury after losing election in 2023. And this is a fact. Assuming we have institutions that are working, like the NFIU and the EFCC, Matawalle will not have been free, moving freely, saying all sort of trash, because this is someone who embezzled everything in Zamfara Treasury. So what we're saying is that it's something that a court of law or the EFCC, an institution who is in charge of financial misconduct, should chip in and check our claim, because we are now, it's a claim, and an institution, an independent institution like EFCC should chip in and investigate our claim to prove the truth or otherwise of what we are saying as a government. But we have said our own that he left only 4 million. He should come out with proof that no, this is a lie. I did not leave 4 million. And let me say something here, that assuming Matawalle there was money in the treasury, then what was the reason why Matawalle refused to pay workers, civil servants for 3 months in Zamfara State? He left a debt of 3 months' salary for civil servants. He refused. That means he intentionally refused to pay them. And what was his reason of not paying WAEC and NECO since 2018 to 2022 to the tune of the NECO 1.6 billion, WAEC 1.2 billion? We just finished paying last month. So like, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't add up for him to even come out saying all sorts kind of things. And I blame our institutions that they are not working.
Suleiman, we've heard the governor saying that this is a blame game. Perhaps if you have more evidence, released to the public. But there are concerns as to whether this is affecting leadership or delivering the dividends of democracy to the people in Zamfara. So talk to us about that this issue is not affecting the current leadership. And there are also rumors about the governor's plan to defect to the APC. Is that process going on now? And how's that likely to work now that the governor and the former governor are not in a good place?
That is a fat lie from confusion. Can you hear me?
Right, go ahead. I can hear you.
That is a fat lie from Confucianists. They are just, in sociology, there is what they call in sociology that frustration aggression hypothesis. When someone is frustrated, they were frustrated from 2023. Losing election, is something that will make you frustrated, highly frustrated. So they are frustrated. And that frustration leads to aggression. Now they are on that stage of being aggressive, saying whatever sort of, whatever comes to their mind, whatever comes to their mouth. They are just saying rubbish, trying to make us leave what we're doing. And distraction, it's just like a distraction. They are trying to distract the government. But asking whether this will be like a distraction, no. Your crew is always in Zamfara. We have commissioned more than 7 general hospitals in the state, renovated, fully equipped with modern equipment. And if you go to Gusau now, the state capital, where before you cannot move freely in 5 meters, now you will see what the governor has turned Gusau into. It is a befitting state capital that it should be. And if you check education, what Zamfara state government is doing, let's just even go back to WAEC and NECO. We settled the debt of the money owed by the previous administration of both Matawalle and Abdulaziz Yari. They refused to pay. In 2023, there was no WAEC. In Zamfara State, students couldn't sit for WAEC in the whole of Zamfara State because of the failure of the administration to pay for these fees. So these are the things we're doing, because in Governor Dauda Lawal's manifesto, he made mention that his priority is security. I will make sure that I tackle the security issue in Zamfara State, and followed by education, then followed by health. If you look into these sectors, you will see that Governor Dauda Lawal has surpassed not only Matawalle and Abdulaziz Yari, but all the governors that govern Zamfara State.
All right.
It's a fact, and it's on the internet, it's on your stations, it's on your archives. You can go through them, you will see what the governor is doing.
All right. Thank you for making that clear to us. Spokesperson to the governor, Dauda Lawal, Suleiman Bala Idris, thank you for talking to us at this time.